Happy New Year, everybody. And wow, the older you get, the faster it goes, right? But anyway, 2021 was a fantastic year. YBV moved into our new offices, which are just absolutely fantastic. And we're so excited to have a physical space where we can get out of our home office and explore ideas and engage with each other. So it's fantastic. So yeah, this year, 2021 was a great year despite all of the complication and headwinds. Excuse me. And we're so looking forward to 2022. But before we dive into 22, I want to shout out some thank yous to not only our team, but also our clients. So from all of our teammates here at YBV and MSM, I want to thank you for all your work and all your commitment to our customers. I mean, the list is too long to mention, but we've got people doing so many amazing things on this team. So thank you. And then to our clients, a lot of times what we do, we're pushing our clients out of their comfort zone, which means they don't have an appetite for failure because it's not what they want to do anyway. And we've got to push you. And a lot of times people give up. People give up, but you can't give up. You got to believe in the process and you got to believe in what we're doing. And in those clients that have believed in it and jumped out into the deep blue ocean with us have seen tremendous return on the investment and are having a great time in their business. So shout out to our clients for that. But I want to wrap up this 2022 first video of the year with some success stories we had. And it's always fun when you represent clients that are successful and then you have success together and then you can look back and celebrate the growth and the success together. So a couple success stories that are just worthy of noting, some of our significant success stories, I should say, and there are many. And I don't think we had any stories that weren't successes, but here are a few highlights. So first and foremost, Mission Inn Resort and Spa. It's such an honor to represent an independent hotel, and it's such an honor to represent a family property and deal with that family directly and be able to go in and do things that bigger brands wouldn't necessarily allow you to do or be able to move quick enough to capitalize on. And so working for an independent hotel, family owned, we've got a lot of flexibility to experiment, try new things, and as a result, we've had tremendous success. I mean, the hotel industry has gone through a lot of ups and downs, and certainly the meetings industry has taken a big hit. But we were able to work with this group to transition the business from a group house to a predominantly a leisure house, and then really maintain some of that loyalty that they have enjoyed over the years without losing any steam. And then as we go into 2022, their future pace is some of the best I've ever seen. So I think in 2022 we'll put more room nights in that hotel than they've ever put in the hotel since the family purchased the property more than 50 years ago. So that was one of my favorite success stories of the year. My second success story is Kennedy Concrete. Kennedy Concrete is a client we've worked with for 5 years or more, and was a referral by a very good friend of mine who entrusted me to look at this business differently through a different lens. And we really were the first to sell concrete online. And so we attack it from every angle. We're utilizing social media and Google and YouTube, and we are driving engagement and targeted audiences, and the results are just absolutely fantastic. I mean, I won't get into their numbers, but we have grown each and every year, and I don't suspect there's anybody in the United States that sells more concrete online than our client. So something to be very proud of, and something that we work on very hard. And so you've got to celebrate those successes if you really do, want to win. Another really exciting client that we've worked with this year and started to build a bigger relationship with is Douglas Elliman. Real estate has really boomed, and Douglas Elliman is this up-and-coming brokerage that's having tremendous success. And what they're doing is they're featuring their associates, their agents, and they're really making a big deal. Many times these agents are on these reality shows and such. So now how do we take that reality show and bring it down into the local communities? And so we're working with some of the top agents in the state of Florida, people that are just remarkable people that represent remarkable properties who are owned by other remarkable people. And it's the ultra net worth niche, and it's a very intriguing niche, and it's a very important niche. So we're again so excited to do that, and we're building steam there. So we look for bigger things in 22. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the Mitigation Banking Group, Victoria, my fiance's business. It's an honor to be able to support her, and our team does a fantastic job, and Victoria's business is just growing leaps and bounds. And she is, I remember when we first met, we were talking about her business, and we said, there's no content about my industry on the internet. And so now when you search for content about her industry on the internet, it's all Victoria. And as a result of that, she's having a lot of opportunities to have discussions about what she does. And people are coming to her as the go-to source of information in her business. And as a result, her business is up. So congratulations, Victoria, and thank you for trusting us to do your business. All right, and then lastly, I don't want to go on and on. I got so many more clients I could shout out, but lastly is the local businesses. Like, we represent some local businesses, and it's fun to represent Marriott and the Detroit Pistons and Disney and big brands, but there's no more satisfaction than when you help a small local business, a family-owned business, a restaurant, a bar, who relies on local traffic consistently. There's nothing better when you increase their revenues dramatically enough where they feel it in their own pocket, and they feel it in their pocket in a way where you can see their lives change. And it could be as simple as they have more peace of mind. It could be that they have more revenue to invest back in the business. It could be that they could take a vacation. And so we've seen that across the board. So we have, bars, restaurants, entertainment venues that utilize our services to get the word out in their local community, and we're seeing success across the board. And we have a recipe for that local foot traffic business, that business that needs people to walk in the front door and relies on that. We have a recipe for that. So the local business is the business that's not all glamorous, but it does give you the biggest pride when it all works out. So thank you everybody who watches these videos. Thank you everybody who is out there fighting the good fight and working that marketing and trying to run their business in the best possible way. And thank you to, again, our associates for really grinding every day, for taking that extra base and pushing for our clients. And thank you to our clients and future clients out there who trust us to help you digitally transform your business and have the best year of your life. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great year. Holler if you need us.